Okay?
No, they're not taken yet.
I am Maggie's Uncle Mike Dooley. In other words, my little brother, Jap, is Maggie's father. I wanted to speak on this occasion because I not only felt the special bond with my brother Jap, because we were brothers, but also Jap and I looked a lot alike. Even our mother mistook us for each other a couple of times. One thing Jap and I enjoyed doing when the kids were growing up is we'd call each other all the time and get the kids on the phone. We'd even do at Christmas, we'd play like we were Santa Claus for each other's kids. It was a load of fun. But on one particular occasion, when I first met Maggie on the phone, she was only about 3. I had never met her. Jap put her on the phone, and of course I was kind of bored, you know, what's your favorite color and all that sort of thing. But as she was getting ready to turn the phone back over to Jap, she said, "Oh, Uncle Mike." And I said, "Yeah," and she said, "I love you." And I just thought, you know, with those 3 words, that little girl has me obligated to her for the rest of my life. And Jap got on the phone, and Jap was just so happy. He said, "You can see why I am so crazy about my little girl." So, a couple of years ago, Maggie typed up Jap's journal from his last days, and I went ahead and pulled a few excerpts from some exact excerpts from what he said that I thought might apply for today. Some general comments. Never hit a man with glasses. Use something heavier and stronger. God, how I love my life. Try not to work too hard. No one dies wishing he had spent more time at the office. Don't feel that results are what matter most. Then there were a few things that he said that were specific for Maggie. Your sweetness and physical beauty have always been such a pleasant surprise. Thank God your mother's genes were involved, not just mine. Last January, we were at Bad Boy's house. We were playing a game called Scruples. The question was, if you were in a room with a button and someone you loved was in the next room with a button, in 60 seconds, both of you will die if y'all don't push. If you push first, you will die, but your loved one will live. You giggled, Jap's talking about Maggie, you giggled that you'd want to go in with your dad because he'd be pushing that button like crazy. You were right, I was so happy in your faith. Then Jap says, be careful of your heart. Boys will not appreciate the gift you give them. Wait until you are with a man, capable of love, able to commit to a woman, self-assured. So as a toast, I'm proposing to Maggie and Troop that I think Jap would say congratulations, you've both done very well. Congratulations.